What is going on, you guys? Bashtian here, and today I'm coming at you. I'm really excited to be coming at you with the very first hero deck profile I'm having on the channel, at least for myself. So I'm very excited to go ahead and bring this out to you guys. I know Heroes is a deck that is very near and dear to all of our hearts. I just got some brand new support coming out of Power of the Elements as well, with a lot of really cool spells, traps we can go ahead and use to more or less abuse more of the Neospatian, the Elemental Hero Neos, that side of the Elemental Hero, I guess, strategy. So this will let's go ahead and play this deck. So this deck that I built for you guys today is probably going to be one of the more consistent builds that I'm seeing out there as well. I'm taking other YouTubers' builds into consideration when it comes to their card choices, of course, their ratios. Seeing how other people think about this deck. Now, I've been playtesting this for a little bit. Honestly, this is going to be really cool. I'm really excited to go ahead and share this with you guys. So if you guys like Heroes, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe for more videos, guys. I'm going to have a lot more of these types of videos coming up on the channel. So if you guys like discussions, openings, deck profiles, things like that, go ahead and subscribe down below, and let's get right into the deck profile. Alright, guys, so we're here with our hero deck profile for August 2022 post Power of the Elements. Again, really excited to go ahead and bring this to you guys. Now, as you can see, first things first, looking at this straight up, it does not look like a normal hero build that we are used to. It looks more like a cluster of cards, I should say, that resemble hero monsters and Neospatian monsters, but I guarantee you guys, all of these serve a purpose. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, starting things off, we play one copy of Elemental Hero Neos. Elemental Hero Neos is pretty much going to be the main basis of this entire deck, which actually has an insane loop. Is a 4-card rip from your opponent's hand loop, pretty much abusing the Aqua Dolphin and those type of cards effects. It's going to be really good to go ahead and just be able to destroy your opponent's hand before they even get a chance to start. So honestly, this could have a lot of potential competitive viability. Next, we're going to go ahead and play 2 copies of Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. So Spirit of Neos is a phenomenal card because it adds polymerization to your hand, and it also tags out so you can special summon an Elemental Hero normal monster from your deck to your hand, from your deck, special summon from your deck, which you're going to be using to go ahead and special summon your Elemental Hero Neos to go ahead and go off with your plays. So cards like EN Engage Neospace and Instant Contact really rely on you having that Elemental Hero Neos on your field, so it's really easily accessible now that we have Spirit of Neos to be able to easily special summon that out whenever we want. I play 1 copy of Honest Neos just because it is, if you can play Honest and it's helpful for the strategy, definitely go ahead and do so. Of course, it's definitely searchable as well, so definitely want to go ahead and play 1 copy of the Honest Neos. 2 copies of Stratos. 3 is too much, 1 is not enough, 2 is good. 1 copy of Liquid Soldier. Now they got reprinted. This thing's like a $6-7 card with the support, maybe $9-10, but still a lot better than the $80 price point that it was just a few months back. So definitely excited that we got that reprint as well, making it a lot more budget friendly for us budget duelists. 2 copies of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist for your Dark Law plays. 2 copies of Neospace Connector, which is a key part of the combo to go ahead and rip 4 cards from your opponent's hands. 1 Hummingbird, 1 Aqua Dolphin, which this is the main one they're gonna be using. And I honestly really like Cross Keeper in the deck. I feel like it's obviously very easy to go ahead and use for a fusion summon, it being a dark warrior monster. So it's a card I definitely do enjoy playing. Plus, it gets you another card that allows you to draw 2 and put 1 back to your deck. So you're not losing out any resources. You're only gaining resources by fusion summoning with this card. It's kind of like Fluffle. You know how Fluffle, as you continue fusion summoning, you're also gaining more and more resources. And that's what I see a lot with this deck. And honestly, I absolutely love it. So that's it for the monsters, guys. 15 monsters in the main deck. Now onto the spells. Contrary to most people, I am playing triple copies of Emergency Call. I just want to make sure this is as consistent a deck as possible. So triple Emergency Call, 3 copies of A Hero Lives, consistency up the wazoo essentially. 2 copies of Instant Contact. Again, Instant Contact is a card that is going to be searchable for you guys, so you don't need to play 3. 1 copy of Polymerization. Again, it is searchable now, so we don't have to worry about it ever again. 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army. Again, consistency. 1 copy of Miracle Fusion for that one specific playline. 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More in the event you are going second. You also play 3 copies of Super Polymerization. Again, it's good going first or second. Super Poly is a phenomenal card, and we do play the Garura in the extra deck as well, just in case. We also play Paraplant Dragostapelia to go ahead and deal with any of your opponent's pesky cards. Next, we play 3 copies of EN Engage Neospace. So we finally have another Engage in the TCG. EN Engage Neospace is a ridiculous card. Basically, send a Neospatian monster and an Elemental Hero monster from your hand and from your deck, and especially having any Neospatian monster level 5 or higher Elemental Hero monster from your deck. And if you do, add a Polymerization for your deck or a graveyard to your hand. So again, just more searchers for Polymerization. Really phenomenal card for the deck. I mean, I can't believe this didn't reach like the secret rare slot. It's really good for heroes. 1 Foolish Burial. Go ahead and have, again, more consistency as well. 2 copies of Mass Change. It actually takes a bit of a backseat to the strategy. So whereas Mass Change was really big, in order to make sure that you're able to get out your Dark Loss and all that stuff right away. Yes, while it is still an essential part of what this deck is still trying to do, the primary goal is to just rip cards from your opponent's hands. But if you are going second, this is extremely helpful in order to get over monsters, or to go ahead and make sure you're able to dodge negation effects, things like that. So 1 Call by the Grave, 3 Super Poly, which you already went over, and 1 EN Wave. So really phenomenal. The full deck is just 40 cards, so straight consistency like I was saying before. And with a deck like this that has a bit of a gimmick to it as far as what your overall strategy is trying to do, I think this is definitely going to be the best way to go about it, is just keep it as simple as possible, no complications. Every single card in the deck gets you some sort of additional resource advantage, except for maybe Dark Ruler No More, but that is essential in this specific meta going second. As you can see, I don't play any hand traps. Unfortunately, there is no room for it in this type of a deck, but it's straight consistency, so you're always able to go ahead and go full combo no matter what hand you have with this deck. Alright guys, now time for the extract. For the extract, we are playing 1 copy of the Wonder Driver. It's pretty much the only link we're ever going to need. Rarely go into it, but it is still useful in the event. Now for the fusion, for the Super Poly targets, we play 1 Garura as well as 1 Predaplant Dragostapelia. Again, fusion summoning is going to be huge in this upcoming format, with both Branded Despia being huge in the format, being one of the top 5 decks, as well as tier elements as well. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that you have that option available for yourself. Also, you are playing fusion monsters, so as long as you have that type of interaction going, we'll be good to go from there. Next going to be 3 copies of your Aqua Fusions that really just abuse the Aqua Dolphin as much as possible. Just be able to rip cards from your opponent's hand. Again, that effect alone is just absolutely insane. So the fact that you can do it 4 times in a duel with little to no cost essentially is absolutely insane. You can still end on a very menacing board with like DPE, potentially Dark Law as well, depending on what you have. DPE Dark Law is absolutely crazy, but yeah, Dark Law DPE, phenomenal combo. Then you've got 1 copy of your Flame Wingman as well, so you can go into your Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. 1 Dark Law, 1 of the Mass Hero Blast, 1 Sunrise, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Escuridao, 1 DPE, and 1 Elemental Hero The Shining. So you're gonna be using the Shining along with the Flame Wingman, so you can go into your Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman, brand new Elemental Hero support, which I am super excited to go ahead and be able to go ahead and play in this upcoming format as well, guys. And that is actually going to be it for the deck profile, guys. If you guys want to know the exact combo of how to rip 4 cards from your opponent's hand with the greatest of ease, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll upload that for you guys. If you guys have already seen it on Team Sam's channel, definitely go ahead, and obviously if you subscribe to me, you subscribe to him as well, so make sure you check out that combo tutorial. But if you want me to go over it with you guys, again, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like for more, subscribe for more videos, guys. I have many more deck profiles coming up here in the future, as well as some other really interesting discussions planned for you guys. So again, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.